So what are you waiting for? Join this great vision. Join Learnoflix. At Learnoflix, we learn, we earn, and we flex.
To go, because these are skills that are going to help us to fight poverty. These are skills that are going to help us help other people to be able to earn extra income.
And we look at it 1 year down the lane, 2 years, 50,000 people being transformed by this system. We have seen security workers, teachers, doctors getting their lives changed through the Learnoflix affiliate program. And you can be the next person. Hurry up, let's do this together. This is Kingala.
A powerful business coach, millionaire mentor, a multi-talented serial entrepreneur, Africa's most sought-after sales guru, the boss of sales superstars, internationally acclaimed best-selling author, a public speaker par excellence, life and finance strategist.
My name is Sam Harvard.
Hello everybody, I'm excited to be live with you. I think I need to get rid of this. Thank you for joining. Please, if you can hear me, help me type 111 in the chat. If you can hear me loud and clear, please help me type 111 in the chat. But it is my pleasure to welcome you to this special business meeting with Sam Harvard. If you invited anyone and they are not yet here, please help me remind them that we are live. The class is live and they should join us. All right, fantastic. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me and I'm glad it is loud and clear. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's some sound I am getting. I don't know which of these phones is making sound. That's one of the phones making sound there, but I think it's not a big deal. I'm going to deal with it later on. All right, someone is saying no sound. Definitely has to be people who have not. A lot of people on Zoom are yet to connect their sound. Please, admins, help me tell them what to do. There are quite a lot of them that have not done that. All right, while we're waiting for them to be able to connect with us, please type for me where you're watching from. Where are you joining me from? This is a bit of shout outs. See Cameroon. Okay, so let me switch to French. Bonsoir, monsieur, mademoiselle. Okay, I've got Canada now. So Nigeria, Limbe, see Cameroon, Accra, Ghana. All right, Nigeria. Tanzania. Hi, Nelson from Tanzania. Jambo. Sierra Leone. Is that Longe? Sierra Leone. That's my Joseph Longe. Where have you been? Oh, my goodness. It's good to have you again, brother. Welcome. Let me go to YouTube and check people on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, let me know where you're watching from. I say shout out to you as well. Please share this link with as many people as possible. Let them know that we are live. All right, this is going to be a very interesting session. I think this is good enough. All right, it's going to be a very interesting session we're going to be having today. So I'm going to start out today by asking us a very interesting question. A few moments ago, okay, let me take this here. All right, how is my sound? Those of you on Zoom, give me over 10. How is my sound? Score me over 10. Maryland, Lagos, okay, 10, 100%. Sound is great, amazing, all right? I feel myself as well. Okay, I think sound is also great on YouTube. All right, fantabulous. I have got people from Anambra, Peter Obi's states. That's my man, that's my man. Okay, how many of you here you are a guest. If you're a guest, someone invited you to attend this business meeting, I want you to type guest. Because I know a lot of my students are here already, and I just want to know how many people are guests. Guest. Paul invited himself. That's noble. That's noble of you. I've got a lot of guests. Okay, so I'm going to start out by asking a question that is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay, so a few moments ago, some people were telling me something. That stuff is making a lot of sound. I don't know which one it is. Thank you. All right, so you know you're in front of my camera. Uh-huh. Thank you for coming to disrupt my studio. Lock the door. Don't worry. So I'm good, bro. I'm good. Okay. Okay, so somebody was teaching, and the person was talking about there's too much headroom. Too close. So close the headroom up a little bit. Beautiful. So the computer can show the wire, but it doesn't matter. I think this is great. Okay, so and the person was talking about being a solution, and all of that. Then something came to my mind. I remember, how many of you did chemistry? Maybe in secondary school, or you took a course in chemistry in your university. Anyone? Type chemistry for me if you did chemistry. All right, so okay, beautiful. So I got quite a lot of people who did chemistry, so you should be able to answer my question. I want to ask a simple question, and I want to use that to coin something like a principle, all right, that I believe will help all of us. What I'm about to teach tonight, I've not taught it before, all right. I used to tell my student that one day we're just going to sit in a class maybe for 3 hours, and I'm going to ask everybody to give me any word, and I'm going to teach on that word for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and you're going to get value from that word. Provided I know the meaning of the word, I'm going to teach about that word, which is just to show, flexing muscle that you're a good speaker and all of that. So this is the question I want to ask for all of you who did chemistry, science students. We're the most brilliant. It's just that we don't make the most money after school. It's those art students and commercial students that make more money after school. But we science students, we don't used to make money, because at best we become scientist or teacher or whatever nonsense that is not really bringing money. That's what we most of the time become. But of course, we are still representing well. All right, so I want you to tell me the meaning of solute, solvent, and solution. I want you to tell me the meaning of solute, solvent, and solution. You must remember this. This was chemistry, GSS 1, or 6th grade or 4th grade, or whatever you call it. All right. Solute, solvent, and solution. Solute, solvent, and solution. Who wants to try? Solute plus solvent equals solution. Yeah, T Black, you were in class. You used to attend class. Solution equals to solvent plus solute. Example: solution, solvent is water, solute is gari. So solution is now what? What's now the solution? All right, solute is solid, solvent is liquid, solution is solute plus solvent. All right, a solution is an homogeneous mixture. A solute dissolved in the solvent. All right, a solute. So it means, therefore, what you guys are telling me so far is that a solution is a mixture of solute and solvent. A solution is a mixture of solute and solvent. So, let me ask you a question while my professors in chemistry are giving me other answers. How many of you have a money problem? You have a money problem. Money, money. You need money, money, money. Yeah, what do you call it in your currency, in your language? Money. All right. You have a money problem. You need money. A lot of them. Galatians 8. You need money, yeah? A lot of them. All right. So if you have a money problem, it means you need a solution. That is why it is a problem. There is no problem without solution. It is not a problem if it does not have solution. So if you, okay, someone type something, let me just read this. It says solute is a matter that can be dissolved in a solvent, while the solvent is a liquid in which the solute dissolved solution is a mixture of solute and solvent. Okay, so you got it. So I'm going to do a seminar very soon, or maybe write a book on solute solvent solution. Yeah, who will buy that book, by the way? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you all have money problems. I have money problems too. We all do. We will all always have. All right, by the way, the first thing I want you to learn today is that you will always have money problem. You will always have money problems. Please, I want you to type it back. I will always have money problems. You will always have money problems. You will always have money problems. But the type of money problems that you have is what determines if you are wealthy or if you are poor. There are different kinds of money problem. You are in trouble if your money problem is how to make money. Aha. If your money problem is where do I get money from? If your own money problem is how or where do I get money from? Hey, I want to pay school fees of children. Hey, I want to buy food in the house. Hey, I need a car. Hey, house rent is due. Where will I get money from? Where will I get money from? If you are here today and you are still at that level of where will I get money from, you are in big pepper soup. But if you are here today and your problem is, what will I use money for? Your money problem is not where to get money. Your money problem is what to do with money. You have so much money, you don't know what to do with it. Then congratulations, that is a good problem. That is a good money problem. All right, so the masses are always oblivious of where to make money from. They want to make money. It is all about make money, make money, make money. Oh, I need money. I need more money. A lot of you are here because of that. Somebody told you, oh, attend this meeting, you're going to learn how to make money. Attend this meeting, you're going to be able to make money and all of that. All right. But I'm here to tell you that money problem never finishes. All right. We will always have money problems. But there are different types of money problems. At a certain level, which is a critical level, which is a level that a lot of people are right now, is looking for where to raise money. If you are like that, you need money, but you don't know how to raise the money. You are looking for where the money will come from. You want to know where the money will come from. I want you to type 555 for me. If you are here, you know you are in soup. You know you have money problem, serious one. You don't know the millions you are looking for, the car you want to buy, the rent you want to pay, the house you want to rent, the house you want to buy, the school fees you want to pay, the clothes you want to buy, all of these things you need money for. You don't know right now as I'm talking to you, as you're listening to me, where the money is going to come from. I want you to give me 555. Let me go and look for them on YouTube. Where are you guys? Money problem people, give me 555. Okay, so it means to me that majority of the people listening to me right now, you are in soup. You are in trouble. Big trouble. Because you don't know how to make money. So the first thing I'm going to teach today, all right, before I even get into that first simple thing that I want to teach, which is how to make money. I want to teach you the simplest way to make money. You all know it already. As a matter of fact, I can guarantee that you know it already, but you don't pay attention. So I'm going to show you quickly exactly how to make money. But before I go into that, I want to dissect this concept of solute, solvent, and solution. Your solution is money. All right, you need money. That is the problem and the solution. So, to arrive at a solution, you need a solvent and you need a solute. The problem with some of you is that you have a solute, but you don't have a solvent. Some of you have a solute, but you don't have a solvent. So you cannot arrive at your solution. Some other people are here, you have solvents, but you don't have the solute. So you also cannot arrive at your solution. But do you know there are some people here today? Solute, you don't have. Solvent, you don't have. You need deliverance. You don't need my class. So maybe I'm going to conduct deliverance for such people first, so that God will lay hands on you. And you're going to have some solutes tonight, and also have some solvents. Solution is money. But money responds to two components. One is a solute, is like a solid. That solid is strong. Can't wait. The second one is solvent. It's like liquid. Liquid is dynamic. It moves. It changes. It's variable. It is from one end to the other. A mixture of the two is what creates money. Solution. I don't know if you're getting me today, ladies and gentlemen. Many of you want to make money. See. My life has gone in different dimensions the last 10, 15 years. All right. I've had desires. I've had knowledge. I've, tried to do research about things that I need to do to be able to make money. I've tried a lot of things they said were making money for people. All right. But all through those years of struggle, I didn't make any money. I was frustrated. I thought maybe something was wrong with me. I don't know if there's anybody here who I thought something must be wrong with me, because if they say it is network marketing, I joined them and did it. By the way, this is not about network marketing. So in case you don't know, let me tell you, this is not network marketing. They said it is online business. You join them. They said it is this one. You join them. But it seems that everything you do, you have not been making money with it. And you thought maybe I need prayer. Maybe they are my village people are after me. Maybe I'm under a curse. Maybe I've done something wrong. Some of you think maybe it's because you don't pay tithes. Or maybe because, maybe it's because I broke that girl's heart in secondary school. Or maybe because I broke that man's heart in whatever level. All right, you have thought about so many things, and you thought your lack of money is tied to spiritual problem, because you are not lazy. You are hardworking. You are not lazy. You are hardworking. You are doing virtually everything they told you to do. Some of you even say it's affiliate marketing. You joined. You done virtually all you know, but you still have strong money problem. Strong money problems. Ladies and gentlemen, you either lack a solute or a solvent. One of them is lacking, or even both are lacking. So today, I'm going to show you what your solute is and what your solvent is. All right? And how you can mix the two together to create the solution, which is money. So today I'm going to go to money 101. Somebody type it for me. Money 101. Today is about money, and I want to break it down to you. It's very simple. It is very simple. It is very simple. So, for us to be able to learn money 101, please pay attention to this information I'm about to give you. See, at every levels, a billionaire in dollars once told me, he said to become a billionaire, all right, and this is what I'm doing a research on currently. He said, find an unserved market and overserve them. Find an unserved market, a neglected market, and overserve that market. That is the formula to become a billionaire in US dollars. And right now, that is the angle I'm doing research on. How do I identify unserved or underserved markets around me, especially in Africa? Because Africa is the future of wealth. Let me say that again. Africa is the future of wealth, because Africa population growth in the next 10 years is mind-blowing. Africa is filled with a lot of young people. So the growth trajectory of Africa in the next 10 years is amazing. It would almost double, if not more than double, its size. Now, the new generation that are going to be born are purely online compliant population. So we are talking about a market of up to 1 billion people that are going to begin to need to learn the use of technology in several areas of life. So there are so many solutions that you need to start creating right now that are not likely relevant in most part of Africa, but in the next 10 years, that is when they will catch up with it. So smart business people who are futuristic are looking forward to planting their seed across all the nooks and crannies of Africa. Not just the popular countries like Nigeria, South Africa, you know them, Kenya and the likes, other not so popular African countries as well. That might be an information or prophetic word for somebody, but that's not where I'm going tonight. So where I'm going tonight, I'm teaching you money 101. And I said there is solute and there is solvent. To be able to make money, all right, primitively, three things comes to play. All right. One is the result, which is money. The two are the inputs. All right. Input number one. Input number one, ladies and gentlemen, is called skill. Input number one is called skill. And this is your solute. Your solute is called skill. Everything I'm teaching you right now, they are just bringing it. Input number one is skill, and that is your solute. So what do I mean by this, ladies and gentlemen? Skill is what we sell to make money. Even an armed robber needs skill to be able to cash out. Do you agree with me? Even a Yahoo needs skill to be able to cash out. One of the oldest business in the world is prostitution. Even a prostitute needs skill to be able to cash out. Without skill, you can't even get a job. So how dare you want to be rich? How dare you want to make money without skill? So anytime we are telling you make money, all we are trying to say is learn skill. Yeah, a skillful prostitute, they live in If you're in Nigeria, Banana Island, Lekki, all the big places they fly business class, those are the skillful ones. The less skillful ones are the ones who stand on the road in the midnight. Those ones don't have skills. The real skillful ones, they buy Range Rovers because they have skills, and their skills is not just on the bed. That is not relevant. The skill of a prostitute is what happened before the bed. So a lower skilled prostitute is the one who is bending or banking on her skill on the bed. No. Your skill is what happened before the bed. I'm not here to teach prostitution 101, but I'm just trying to let you know that any means that people use in making money takes skill. Any means that people use in making money, it takes skill for them to be able to arrive at that money. A scammer is a very skillful copywriter, a very skillful presenter. All right, that's a scammer. When they write that, put money, double it in 45 minutes, the way they coin it, that your mind will start to say, let me carry my school fees and put, let me carry my house rent, let me carry children feeding money and put. They are skillful guys. So skill is at the base of anything money. So the solute is important. It's the number one. It's the solid. And why is it solid? It's because your skill will always be with you. Everything else can be taken away from you. Your skill will always be with you, ladies and gentlemen. A Yahoo is using skill. Customer acquisition, customer qualification, customer persuasion, customer closing, customer management, customer service. They have all these skills at a top level. So, without skill, you can't make money. So, when we are talking about money 101, how do we make money? We make money by simply using our skill to solve problem for somebody. That is how we make money. So, how does this mean? I am thirsty. Water is everywhere on the earth, but I need a purified water to drink so that my thirst can go. Somebody decides to package water that is in nature inside a plastic and then put a little bit of ice inside it and then present it to me. I collected this water, which is my solution, all right, which also give me solution when I drink it, all right, and then I give the person money in exchange for the water that they gave to me. All right, my house is dirty. I don't have time to clean it. I call a cleaner. The cleaner comes in, cleans the house for me, and at the end of cleaning the house, I give the cleaner money, and the cleaner says thank you. And the cleaner has made money, and my house dirty problem has just been solved. Okay, who are those people that can't hear me? If you can hear me, please give me 111 in the building. It's quite a lot of people who they are not connected. I don't know why they can't hear me, but I believe a lot of people can hear me. All right, thank you everybody for the feedback 111. Admin, please drop for them over and over how to be able to hear. A lot of people's mic are not connected or sound are not connected, so they definitely cannot hear me. I want to move from where I am to another location that is far, and I cannot trek there. So I call a cab on Karim or Uber, and the man brings his car to my house and drives me to my location. And I give him money. Then he says thank you, and I also say thank you. My problem of navigation has been solved through the skill of driving. All right. So the man has the skill of driving and also, of course, has the material, which is the car, and he uses it, all right, to move me from point A to point B. So every time you solve problem for somebody using your skill, you earn money. You are supposed to, let me even put it like that, you are supposed to earn money. Remember, the solution we all agreed we are looking for is money, right? Because we have money problems. So the solution we agreed we are looking for is money. And I said to have a solution, you need a solute and a solvent. So the solute is skill. I believe that is simple enough for everybody to understand. Do you understand me? Please type yes if you understand me. Please. Anytime, I want to let you know this secret. Anytime somebody tells you skill, 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 I don't want you to be hearing skill, skill, skill. I want you to be hearing money, money, money. Did you hear me? Anytime somebody is saying skill, 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 I want you to be hearing money, money, money. Let me tell you my story very quickly so that all of you can understand. Okay, let me say this for somebody. Some of you are saying, but I have skills, but I'm still broke. Anybody like that? But I have skills. I'm very skillful. But I'm still broke. If you're like that, type 777. I have skill, oh. I have, if I tell you the things I can do, I have skill, but I'm still broke. I still didn't have enough money. I still have money problem. I have skill, but I'm still broke. I have skill, but I'm still broke. It is frustrating to have skill and be broke. So, this is why I asked that question. This is a prophetic word for somebody. Keep deploying your skills. You are in a learning phase. In between when you learn your skills and you have the skills, there is a learning phase between that time, all right, and when you start to make money. A lot of you will not understand what I just said, but some people will understand. There's a learning phase. So let me give you an example for you to understand. I'm going to use the Bible. Please forgive me. There is a young man called David who one day decided to solve a national problem by killing a giant called Goliath. Now, Goliath is a very scary man, very huge, scary warrior, all right? And for a couple of days, he was shouting at an entire army of a country that give me one person to fight me. Nobody could go out, all right? It was that scary. And this young boy, 17 years old at that time, came out and killed the Goliath. That was use a slingshot and then kill the Goliath. That was the story. But after he killed Goliath, he was given a lot of gifts by the king. They gave him a beautiful woman, which I believe that was the reason he killed the Goliath anyway, because I like yellow girls, yellow like this cloth. All right. So he loved beautiful woman. So maybe that was his motivation. But then he killed the Goliath. But before he killed the Goliath, he has been practicing the skill of killing an adversary that is bigger and more powerful and more fearsome than himself. He has been doing it. Nobody rewarded him. He has been doing it in secret. All right? Nobody rewarded him. That first adversary that he killed was a lion. A lion is the king of the jungle. It's not necessarily the strongest animal, all right, but is the bravest animal. And bravery, confidence, courage is equal to strength in war, in battle, in fight, anywhere. All right. So it's not always the strongest one that can lift the heaviest weight that win the boxing match. It's the one that is the boldest, that is bold to land the punch, and not ahead. That is not afraid. That's the one that wins. All right. So this guy, David, killed the lion when a lion came to, capture one of the sheep he was guarding. And he went after the lion, brought out his club, fought the lion and killed the lion, rescued the sheep. Then later on, another big animal, a bear, came. Some of you have seen Werewolf, all those vampire movie Werewolf. That's what the bear kind of looks like, And the bear came, picked the sheep again. This guy went after the bear. What gives him liver? What gave him guts to go after the bear was because he was able to go after the lion. Maybe the lion killing was a fluke. Maybe it was just adrenaline pumping. Maybe it was just, a mistake. But because it happened and he came out victorious, he had the guts to go after the bear. And he killed the bear. After he killed the bear, he now has two antecedents. So he used those credentials, those job experience, those skill experience to go and present himself in front of the king who allowed him to fight Goliath. Now here's the deal. The reward he got, please don't miss this thing I'm about to say. This is the first time I've ever heard this. I've never heard it before. It's just about to come out of my mouth. The reward he got for killing Goliath, that battle lasted for probably 30 minutes or 15 minutes or so, is not a reward for killing Goliath alone. That reward he got was a reward for killing both the lion and the bear and Goliath. You didn't get me? All the reward that he was given after he killed Goliath, the money, the woman, the everything that he got after he killed Goliath was not just a reward for Goliath killing. It was a reward for the lion killing that nobody saw, but only him. For the bear killing that there was nobody to praise him when it happened. He was rewarded for everything. Listen to me. The more you deploy your skill, the better you are, and the more value you can command by the time you get in front of the person who will pay you. Because your payment is going to be in arrears. Your payment is going to cover all the things that you have been doing before now that nobody was paying you for. As a matter of fact, after today's meeting, when I teach you the solute and the solvents, and you begin to take actions with them, some of you will be shocked how people will be willing to pay you $1 million in your local currency for doing something you have done for free before. A few years ago, somebody asked me to do a job for them, a sales funnel. I'm paid 4.7 million for something I will do for free. For something I would do for free normally, someone was willing to pay me 4.7 million. For something I normally would do for free. So, those of you who claim you have skill, congratulations. You already have one out of the two. You are on your way. But if you don't have skill, so skill is the most important component because it is the solid one. It is the constant one. It is the one that does not change. Once you master it, you master it. Once you master it, you master. Once you know it, you know it. So just like the story of David that I just told you, a lot of you you are familiar with the story. Those of you don't know it, you Google it. Just Google it somehow. I think there's a movie about it some years ago. I don't know. Personally, I found out that I have these special gifts or skill of helping people make sales, skills of marketing. So I could sell for people, I could teach people how to sell. If there's anybody here now that is having difficulty in selling any products that you have, I could easily listen to you and give you strategies that will help you sell like mad. Crazy stuff. So I know that I kind of have it. I wasn't even paying attention to it. So one day, a friend was telling his own friend about me and say, you know, this is your business that you just started in this town. I have a friend, his name is Sam, and if only you can talk to him and convince him to join your team to help you with this your training program business that you just started, that you're going to do very well. And the guy, of course, was like, I want to do it. And the guy reached out, and so we set up a meeting, and I listened to him. I love what he was selling, and I said, okay, you know what, let's work together. And so we started working together. The three of us started working together on the guy's business. And the guy, the first month we worked together, they made, this was in Nigeria. I was still in Nigeria at the time. They made 350,000 naira in 1 month from working together. And that first month I was observing. I really didn't do almost anything. I really didn't do anything really. I was just observing. Now, the second month that I worked with him, this time around, I took charge. I brought in strategy. We implemented the strategy. 30 days later, the revenue had jumped from 350,000 to 950,000. Almost $1 million. That's 3 times over in 1 month. A cycle of training takes about a month. All right. So that was one cycle. What we were able to do, we multiply his income by 3. That's not the shocking one. We continued like that for the next 3 months. At the 5th month of working with this guy, in 1 month, we did over 5 million. That was 15 times over what they were doing before I joined. I was earning more than the owner of the business from that business because the strategy was working. Of course, you know, things happened. The guy has seen money. He started to misbehave. I felt a bit insulted. So I said I was pulling out. So I pulled out of that business. And my friend who brought me in decided to follow me and pull out too. So we both pulled out. And, you know, we said, let's test run one business and just try this thing that we did with this guy. And in 1 month, we did 700,000. 1 month, me and this new guy. 1 month, 700K. As completely new people in the business. It's like there's this oil on my head. So eventually my friend got married. And he said he wanted to launch. Okay, I think that was before he got married. Yeah, I think that was before he got married. So he said he wanted to launch, Abi. Yeah, he had gotten married before this time, Abi. Am I right? Yeah, I think he has. Yes, he has gotten married before this. Okay, I remember when he got married. All right? Huh? After class. Huh? Huh? Book what? Don't book anything. Let me finish. I want to do that. All right? Just cool down. All right. Where was I before precious people came to interrupt me? Okay. So I remember. So my friend now said to me, he said he had this idea that he's been working on, so he needed us to work together on it. So I decided to work together with my friend on that idea, and he launched it. And the first day he launched it, he did over 23 million in sales day one. By 10th month of running that business, he had done over 120 million, I think, on that business with the same strategy that I was teaching. So all of these things were happening. I wasn't even paying attention to it. There's another guy that was about to start his network marketing company. And I saw the logo they were going to use. I said, no, you will not go far with this. I helped them redo their logo. Then I helped them create a marketing material in form of a video through copywriting. And then it went viral. And people started to share it. People started to talk about it. People started to, you know, run those things around. All right. And that company grew so wide within 6 months, that in one day they gave out 125 cars to their members. Car qualifiers in one day, 125 cars were given out in one day. The revenue grew to billions. Some of you know that company. Let me not mention the name so I won't do adverts. It was a network marketing company in Nigeria. I did the logo, I did the marketing material, I did everything for them. All right? So, I was doing all of these things. I wasn't paying attention to my skills. So, I started my own business. And before that business crashed that year, because that business lasted for about a year. In 1 year alone, we had launched different products. And we did $1 million twice. First time within 6 months, second time within 3 months, and the third time we did $2.5 million in 3 months. $2.5 million in 3 months on training alone. Training fee that people paid alone to learn was $2.5 million in 3 months. It was massive. I just did the calculation recently, I think during the 40 stream workshop here in Dubai. And eventually, we did investment platform. And so we lost money. We lost investors' money, lost everybody's money. And because of that, we could not continue the training company. We put everything on hold. I tried to run some new companies, new training stuff, some financial institution stuff, all of that. At first, I got duped by somebody I trusted very well. At second time, there was this thing we're doing with Forex trading. So I got involved with a friend from Europe. So he's an amazing trader. So we decided to partner together and do some stuff. And we were doing very fine first month. And we were going to do a trial of that trading robot for 30 days. And the robot had doubled people's money within 2 weeks. About the third week, just a week to go, in 1 hour. All the trading account of everybody lost 60% in 1 hour. That was how everything blew and scattered. So it was at that point, I didn't have any other thing in my head. No business idea, no more. All the businesses I had, everything was closed down. I was tired. I felt so alone. And for the first time, I was almost running mad because I didn't know what was happening to me. And I was walking into the bush that day without footwear, no slippers on my leg. And it was when I discovered that something was choking me in the legs. I'm already in the bush. Where am I going to? I had to turn back and went back home. Maybe it was the prayer of my mother that sent me back home. God bless her soul. And I got home. And then I sat and was thinking about my life. I didn't know. I mean, some of you must have gotten to that point where you don't know what to do next. You have thought about begging this person, asking the person, people that you have even helped before. You have asked them for money. They said no to you. And yet they went to buy a car. You have done everything possible. That need is just there. There's just nothing you know how to do. It became a big deal. So I got to that point also in my life. Very crazy. I got to that point also in my life and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. But something said to me. Now listen to me, this is very, very important. I'm talking about solute. I'm talking about skill. I lost my business. I lost everything I had at that point. I lost even respect. People who used to say, Sam Ashiwaju. But I didn't used to answer my surname then. I answered my first and middle name, Sam Ashiwaju. All right. And people who used to say, my mentor are now calling me scammer, terrible man. You know, people. Be careful when people praise you. The same mouth they used to praise you 10 times over, they're going to insult you with that same mouth. The moment the bread they are expecting or they are getting from you is no longer there. A lot of you love me, and I love you too. Thank you very much. But your love for me is not proven now that you are making money through me. Your love for me is proven when either somebody offer you something bigger and you bullshit me and went after them, or maybe I'm no longer able to give you money, and then you decide to stay. That is when it is known. All right? So, at that point, I sat down and I was thinking about my life. And then a voice said to me in my head, What's in your hand? Hey, solute. Somebody type solute. Somebody type solute. What is in your hands? And I understood that question. And my understanding of that question started to bring me back to the stories I told you earlier of my friend who was doing 350,000 and worked with him for 5 months and is doing 5 million. The other friend that did over 23 million in one day and went in 10 months to do over 120 million and is still doing fine. You know, I started to remember all of those people that had helped, and I said, whoa, I am good at marketing. I can teach businesses to make money. I know how to do it. Solute, solute, solute. I found it. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was losing money, when my businesses were crashing, my skill did not go away. My skill did not go away. The most bankable assets, and I say this without any form of apology, the most bankable asset you can ever have for yourself are your skills. The question is, how many skills do you have? The most bankable asset. All right, so today, God has blessed me. You know, this solute has become a lot of solution. All right? I mean, I don't want to brag, but I'm not broke again. Let me just say it like that. I'm not broke again. I have money. Child. Not in my bank account. I don't keep money in bank account, but I am wealthy. And I'm not talk of faith. I'm saying like the biggest gifts that the Creator can give to us really on this earth. Yeah, one of the biggest gifts is knowing what to do. Knowing exactly what to do. All right? To raise money anytime you need money. That's one of the best gifts you can have. When you know the exact thing to do to raise money anytime you need money, you're good. You're good. One of my portfolio manager called me recently and asked me for $2 million. And I said, what do you want to use it for? He told me that. I said, this is impromptu. I don't want to test the depth of the river with 2 legs. Let's do $1 million. Let me know. Because I don't want to brag about money. My point is, I've gotten to a point in my life, I'm still growing, I'm still learning, I'm still developing, that my basic needs, ladies and gentlemen, I know exactly what to do to meet those needs. And that is the soap I'm cutting for you today. That the first thing you need to solve your money problem is skill, because it is skill we sell to people to make money. It is skill we sell to people to make money. If you are broke today, you lack 2 things. 1, you lack solute, which is skill. Number 2, you lack solvents. Now, before I get into number 2, because all of you are wondering what's the solvent? Hold on. The first thing, which is the solute, is solid. So it is constant, it's concrete, it does not go anywhere. It is not going anywhere. It is the most valuable asset. Somebody from Rwanda sent me a message some years ago and said, I have $4,000 that I've saved from doing photography business around and all of that. What can I invest it into? I told the guy, young man, will you listen to me? He said, yes, sir. I said, go and invest it in yourself. Learn a high income skill with $4,000. I hope he listened to me. I've not heard from him in a while. I hope he listened to me. Because your skill, you need favor, will never be taken away from you. Did you hear me there? Your skills. They can't take it away. Anywhere you appear, you are there. You can make money from there. So skill equals money. Skill is the solute that becomes the solution. So it is very important. Very, very important. Okay, so that's the first one. Solute. Before I tell you the second one, Allow me to introduce our platform to you. Our platform is called LAP. And in LAP, we have identified 10 globally proven, this is what we call them, globally proven money printing skills. How many of you listening to me right now would like to learn the skills that I know? All my skills, you would like to learn it. Type for me skill, 3 times. Skill. You would like me to teach you how I write copies, how I do marketing, all these things that I know how to do, my presentation skills, my ability to build website, the one they paid me 4.7 million for, the one that made me type in a WhatsApp group in 1 hour and they paid me 4.5 million in 2016. All right, you would like to learn exactly how to identify problems and solve it for organizations, and they pay me at least $15,000 for just 1 hour of work. You would like me to teach you these skills. Type skill 3 times. Skill. Everybody on YouTube, give it to me. Give it to me everywhere. Share this. Skill. Fantastic. So we have 10 skills that we are going to be teaching you. I said your biggest investment is in your skill, because once you learn it, comrade, nobody can take it away from you. Once you learn it, no one can take it away from you. And remember, having skill enough is not the only thing that brings the solution, the money. Solute is not equals to solution. It is solute plus solvent that is equals to solution. As a matter of fact, there are some other few catalysts you must even put here and there. And I'm going to tell you the catalysts as well. Oh, somebody is not getting me. Number one skill you're going to learn. Let me try and I want to be accurate with them. Okay, sorry, I got a little bit distracted. The first one is called copywriting. The second one is websites and SEO. The third one is called content creation in all its form. Under content creation, you have YouTube, you have blogging, you have TikToking, you have all kinds of stuff. Number 4 is social media marketing and search engine marketing. We call it SMM and SEM. Social media marketing. How to run Facebook, YouTube, ads, everything. Number 5 is sales and closing. How do you sell? Just like I do. And close sales, just like I do, even better than I do. Number 6 is graphic design and video editing. Crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, each of these skills I'm mentioning, you can make money with them. You can make an average of $10,000 with them per month, each of them. The question is how. I will show you. Just follow me. Number 7, presentation skills. This one has brought me a lot of money. Number 8, email and WhatsApp marketing. Number 9, sales funnel. And number 10, coaching. All right. Basically, if you have something you have learned that has worked for you, you can be able to do it for other people. Let me go over the skills again. Number 1, copywriting. Number 2, website development and SEO. Number 3, content creation. Number 4, social media marketing and search engine marketing. Number 5, sales and closing. Somebody may drop it in the chat. Everything I've typed. All right, traffic hacker, drop it. Bam. All right, good. So number 6, graphic design and video editing. Number 7, presentation skill. Number 8, email and WhatsApp marketing. Number 9, sales funnel. And number 10, coaching. Okay, so you can see it. They have dropped it in the charts. You can see it now. Each of these skills, if you're going to go learn it from real people who know it too, the minimum you probably get any of these skills will be $500. The minimum for any of them. Some of them up to $5,000, some of them up to $2,000. That's what you have to pay. We put all of this together in what we call the 30 days challenge. But very soon we are redoing the entire thing. I'm bringing in some beautiful experts to take some of these skills when we do the 2.0 version of our platform LAP in what we call the high income skill university. You've gone to universities before. Some of you have never even gone to university, but you're about to be a part of a university that will teach you these skills. While you are learning these skills, you will also learn 4 ways to make money with it, which is now the real thing. So I'm going to get into that as number 2. All right. You're going to get all of this. You get certified at the end of the day, and you'll be able to make money while you are still learning these skills. Okay. All of them put together. You have access to everything for a token of $1,000. But here's the deal. We are running a promo right now because we want to grow our affiliate network. We do affiliate marketing. We teach you affiliate marketing because we consider affiliate marketing as the number 1 way to make money online. All right. What is affiliate marketing? Being able to promote other people's products and get a commission when people buy those products. You're simply connecting buyers to seller. And you can do that with your mobile phone, on your WhatsApp, on your Facebook, on your Instagram. And you can also do that by running sponsored ads. How will you do that? We have put together a simple blueprint that will take you from a complete novice, provided you have a phone and data. We will teach you everything in a training we call 2MI48. 2MI48 means make money in 48 hours. There are 3 sessions on that training. I took one. One of my highest sellers affiliates took one. And another amazing guy also took one. All right. So you're going to be learning raw from those 3 exactly how to run affiliate marketing. But that's tentative. Aside that, you have access to all of these skills I mentioned, about 14 of them actually, inside what we call the 30 days income challenge. So you want to learn these skills, you have access to that ahead of the university's launch. But here's the good news. For those of you who are registering now, all right, you're going to have access to the university when they launch for free. The launch price for that university is $500 and it's going to be annual price. It's not lifetime. But those of you who are registering now, you're going to have access for life, full access, not annual anymore. All right. So right now we are giving you everything on the platform, access to everything for only $100. Only $100. If you are in Nigeria, you are even in luck. You are not going to pay 60,000 or 62,000. You're going to pay only 50,000 right now. But by July 1, the price is going to $150. And the exchange rate is going to be at 600 and whatever it is at that time. All right? Until you guys vote Peter Obi and the price of dollar naira comes down. So better go get your PVC if you're in Nigeria. All right? Go and do that. All right? So you have access to everything for only $100. Now, here's the point. You have money problem. Your solution is money. And you need to be able to make money. And I just told you, to have solution, you need 2 things. You need a solute. And that solute is your skills. Number 2, you need solvent. All right. I just told you how to learn at least 10 skills that can pay you $10,000 each. 10 of them right now. And I said you can have everything for only $100. Oh my God. Okay. We will know very soon, those of us who are tired of our situation, who wants to move forward. All right. So you would understand very soon. All right, so that's the first thing. So if you are interested in joining our platform, all you need to do is to take advantage of the offer right now, only $100. Somebody invited you to this call. Get back to that person and get their unique link. With that link, you'll be able to go to the website, you put in your details, you register, you can pay through card, through cryptocurrency, you can pay through, what do you call this thing? Stripe, which is your card, your debit or credit card. You can pay, if you're in Nigeria, you can pay through alternative pay stack with your card or bank transfer. You can do bank transfer. You can do Momo from Cameroon. You can do Momo from Ghana. You can do Momo from, M-Pesa from Kenya. All right. You can pay through crypto, BNB, USDT, and Bitcoin. You can pay through any of these means. Get your account activated and start learning immediately. All right. So that's the first one. The second one, the first one is solute. What then is the solvent? The solvent is a variable because it's liquid. The solvents are the people. The solvents are the people. Now, not every people or all people. The solvent are the specific people who have a specific need that your solute can solve, that your skill can solve. They have a specific need that your skill can solve, and they are willing to pay you if you use your skill to solve their problem. So the solute and the solvent must be compatible. The solvent must be able to dissolve the solute. There are some solvents that some solute will still be dancing inside. They will still be dancing. But if you carry that same solute into another solvent, the moment it enters, it will just melt. All right. So you need compatibility between solute and solvent for it to create solution for you. That's chemistry. Now to money, your skill and the people who need your skill must combine, must matter. And you will always need different types of people at different times who need the solution that your skill can produce. So there are 4 different ways we have identified, and we are going to be teaching you as soon as you join the community exactly how to make $10,000 with the skills that we are teaching you. So if you are interested, I want you to get back to the person who invites you. That is what I am teaching you today. So my summary of everything: to make money, ladies and gentlemen, you need skill and you need people. People are variable, skill is constant. Once you learn it, it always remains with you. So with your skill, you find people who have problem your skill can solve. How do you find them? These are the things you're going to be learning on the platform. So I present to you the Learnoflix affiliate program. And I want to quickly show you a simple testimony of a guy who was looking for a job that will pay him 120K. And when he contacted this same fire, his life changed completely. And today, he has become an amazing guy that is now making millions online easily. The next face and voice you're going to hear will be that of my students.
So I started the online marketing space in February 2021 this year. It was funny how I came into the online marketing space, considering the fact that I finished my NYSC in July 2019. Between 2019 to 2021, I was earning between 5K monthly to 40K. Now, 40K looks small, but when you consider the fact that I was one of the top earners in this particular venture, then you realize how much it meant to me. I was hoping to get a job that pays me 120K per month somewhere in Abuja. That was like, wow, like a graduate's dream to earn 120K per month. I feel like finally my God don't answer my prayer, okay? But I didn't get the job. After praying for more than 6 months, I fasted and did all manner of things. I believed that, but the truth is, it dawned on me that there were things I wasn't doing. So I came online on the online marketing space February 2021. This year, I was hoping to just, if I can make 100K per month online, I'll be fine. But somehow, 1 week later, after like 2 weeks of study, I made my first 20K online. And I said, Lord, this 20K, can I get like 10 sales of this within the next 7 days? And I went for it. I prospected. I reached out to many people organically, no paid traffic, nothing. 7 days later, 20K turned to 40 to 80K to 160K to 200K in my first 7 days as a novice to selling online. 30 days later, after that first 20K, I'd earned over 600K, 630K precisely in the online marketing space. Now, in 12 weeks' time, I made my first million online. And then over time, I've been able to earn over 5 million naira online. No job, no qualification, no nothing. All I need is my smartphone in my house and a data connection. What changed for me was because I gave myself to learning. Now, more than how much I've made for myself, being able to travel the world and do some nice things for myself, are the people I've been able to replicate myself into. And one of the people that I'm very proud to mention is Mr. Emmanuel Dada. This was a married man who tried to come on the online marketing space in April this year under my tutelage, but he was too busy because he had a laundry business that pays him 30K per month on a good month. 6 months down the line, he came to me and said, in near tears, and like, coach, I need you to help me to scale up to doing this thing online. I said, fine, you will have to make out time. You will have to follow instructions. So, Mr. Emmanuel, these things are not difficult, but first you need to calm down and realize that it's not overnight. What you need to do now, go to the training resource session. You will see the step-by-step training that I taught there and some other coaches there. Follow them. Right, follow that particular one where I showed you how to begin and how I made my first 200K. Implement them step by step. Do you understand? And stay consistent with them, and you will get the results you want. Okay, these things are not difficult. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. All right, you have my number. Just send me a message, and I'll get back to you. Thank you. In less than 4 weeks later, Emmanuel Dada came back to me. He has earned 75K in 1 week. This was someone earning 30K in 1 month as a dry cleaner. Now, what changed for Emmanuel Dada wasn't because he had special skills. He took his time to learn, to follow instructions, and to implement all that he is taught. And that is the opportunity that I'm presenting to you on this platform. That when you come on a platform like this, you get to learn skills that takes you from beginner, from novice, a complete newbie, even though you don't have experience selling anything online, okay, to a point where you can even teach others how to sell and make money online. I hope you take advantage of this opportunity. I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Welcome to Learnoflix Affiliate Program.
All right, so you have seen it all and heard it all. So that's my presentation for today. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining. I wanted to join, call or chat up the person we invited. You get a link to be able to join our platform. And I have a special gift for you, especially those of you who are joining tonight, that I want you to take advantage of. All right, one of those gifts I'm going to give to you is direct access to me on WhatsApp. I believe you will love that. All right, so I'm going to give you direct access to me on WhatsApp. As soon as you register, you go to your back office. There's a part on the dashboard, on the menu that is called bonus. So click on there. I'm going to give you a 6-day coaching program. I'm going to give you access to me directly to be able to talk to me. And you'll be able to ask questions. People are asking questions. I can't take questions tonight because I need to jump into another meeting. So your questions will be answered by the person we invited you. But if you'd like to talk to me, please register so you have direct access to me. And aside from that, there are some other special trainings I'm going to give to you. One of the most important training that I'm going to give to you is worth $1,000, and it's about the secret of wealth. Many people have struggled trying to make money with every means of hard work, but it didn't work for them. There are 3 things that the wealthy people of the world knows and does that make them money. It is not hard work. Once you know these 3 things, there's nothing you do on this earth that you will not succeed. There's nothing. You'll be making money easily. So I'll give you that training for free, those of you who are joining tonight. So please make sure 50,000 naira, 60,000 CFAs, $100 should not be the hindrance between you and your destiny. If you don't have it, look for 10 people that can give you $10 or $5 each. You would have made that money. All right. If you don't have 10 people can give you $5, you need to change your character and come back later. The Lord bless you. Thank you very much, everybody. I leave you with a simple excerpt from our Douala webinar, our Douala 40 Stream conference that happened in Cameroon. I'll see you on the inside. God bless you all.
Hello Douala, hello Cameroon, hello Africa, hello Nigeria, and hello world. You are welcome to the 40 Streams Conference here in Douala, Bonanjo at La Falaise. Beautiful people, it's gonna be an amazing day. This is the 40 Streams Conference and the launching of Learnoflix affiliate program in Cameroon.
cannot identify, you cannot confront. And what you don't confront, you cannot conquer.